Antioxidants, you've all heard about them, but you probably don't really know what they do. In actual fact, there are hundreds of antioxidants available, but the big question is which ones actually do work. We've spent years, my team and I, looking at formulations of antioxidants that we know are going to work on specific illnesses and diseases. Dr. Jan's Pharmaceuticals was started by myself and a group of fellow-minded scientists, doctors, nurses, psychologists, who all felt that the general public needed something on the market that was actually going to work. Antioxidants are found in food. However, to get the amount of vitamin C required for a single daily amount, you would have to eat 14 oranges. So therefore, it's quite obvious that you can't rely on your diet alone for antioxidants. Dr. Jan's Pharmaceuticals has been working for the last 7 years to make the ultimate antioxidant formulations that can be used in day-to-day medicine. They are all 100% natural, and so therefore we are actually taking the place of some medications, especially in cardiovascular disease, where arterial stiffness is an absolute killer in the long term. And as we age, our arteries become more stiff and we have no real treatment to protect them until we produced heart health. Antioxidants, some are toxic, some are not. Some require large doses, some don't. And if you can imagine you try to make a cake and you just threw in some flour, eggs and milk and see what happens, you may not get a cake at all. So all the formulations that we've put together have been tested to the utmost degree to make sure that what we see in the final product is something that is going to be useful. Dr. Jan's formulations have been put together like nobody else has done anywhere in the world. We are the first company to actually take potent antioxidants and combine them in formulations. In most cases you will find antioxidants, you will get a single antioxidant, and that just doesn't work. It depends on the dose, the time it stays in your body, and how it works on diseases. And that's what we've put together, formulations of a number of potent antioxidants that work synergistically together. So what sets Dr. Jan's formulations apart from others that are already on the market? Our formulations have chosen the most potent antioxidants that work synergistically to show real effect in diseases and body health. It's very important to not just think that one antioxidant will do the job just because it's called an antioxidant. Antioxidants in themselves are all very different and require medicine science to put together the right formulations. Currently there are no other formulations worldwide that do this. So we have a start on everybody else by clinically trialling all our work and making sure that what we are selling is actually going to be of therapeutic benefit to you. One of the things about our antioxidants is that we use therapeutic doses. We don't use micrograms and tiny little bits of this, that and the other. We use doses that are used in hospitals and under medical settings that are for specific disease states. We have a lot of research going on even as I speak, and the more we do, the more we find out about how important antioxidants are. Again, you may ask, what do antioxidants actually do? Well, antioxidants are vitally important to our body's health, and I think Professor Howes, who is actually the genius behind this, will explain their medical points. So what makes Dr. Jan's formulations of antioxidants different to others that are available currently? One of the reasons is that we've taken the last 7 years to thoroughly research each individual antioxidant to see exactly what it does and how it reacts, how it's absorbed by the body, how it's excreted by the body, and all the other factors. Once we understand each individual antioxidant, we are then able to formulate specific antioxidants so that they can target specific areas. It's not just one antioxidant that we use 3 or 4. But also remember, There is nothing else in our products except pure natural antioxidants. Once our team has thoroughly understood each individual antioxidant, we're then able to choose the specific antioxidants that we can formulate together to make sure we have the most powerful dosage for each individual. Once our team has thoroughly understood each individual antioxidants, we then set about looking to see which ones are going to be the most beneficial and the most powerful, and the antioxidant formulations that will prove the best for each individual category that we are treating. As mentioned, there are hundreds of different antioxidants, and it's important for our team to understand which antioxidants are going to be suitable for which areas. So after we have fully researched the antioxidants that are used basically in medicine currently, we're then able to formulate them into groups that will act most beneficially to the particular area in which we are targeting. Our products do not contain anything but pure antioxidants. There are no fillers, and they are all totally natural. They all work synergistically together to make sure we have the best and most potent treatment available. This has taken many years to understand these antioxidants, and we continue our research to make sure that we continue to show and perform with the best and most potent antioxidants available for treatment. It's very simple to just take one antioxidant, or maybe two antioxidants, and think just because the word is antioxidants, they're going to make a difference. But they don't make a difference unless they're formulated and clinically trialled, which is what we do at Dr. Jans Pharmaceuticals. Our team is very dedicated to putting something on the market that is really going to make a difference in the future to medicine and science. There's too much on the market at the moment without the dedication of people like myself and my team to make sure that you're getting the absolute best. Once our knowledge is complete after years of work on each individual antioxidant, we then set about the task of deciding which antioxidants will work synergistically together to give us the optimum therapeutic uses for the specific targets that we are researching. Our formulations are put together and continually reassessed to make sure that by the time we go to clinical trial, we have the best formulation and that our clinical trials are going to show results. Clinical trials are not easy things to do, and they take many, many years before we even get to that point. But we're one of the few companies in the world in the natural therapy industry that has actually taken the opportunity to use our great knowledge of medicine and science to show that we can actually produce natural therapies that actually pass clinical trials and show positive results that are going to enable people to have much better health outcomes.